Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mike and today is your 5-Minute Friday for August 17th. Today in this 5-Minute Friday, I'm going to just give a quick breakdown of the Hot 100 from last weekend and look forward a little bit to the breaks. So here we go. So this past Saturday was the 4th annual Hot 100 trail races. This year we had the 10K and the 100K relay as per usual, but we also added the solo 100K this year. So it was a big weekend, our biggest event at that particular race ever. Now the Hot 100 was our first event that we ever did back in 2015, so it's a really important race for Brandy and myself, and also it's kind of a favorite around the area here in Eastern Kentucky that a lot of people like to do to just kind of wrap up the summer and also kind of prep for the fall racing season. So it was a big race. We had a lot going on. So let me break down a little bit about what happened. So we had close to 160 runners total show up throughout the day between the 3 different races. Most of those were obviously the relay runners. We did have 8 runners attempt the 100K solo. So that was something really interesting to watch. It was great and very inspiring to watch everybody come through lap after lap and keep on going out there after some pretty tough conditions throughout the day. Now, nobody officially finished the 100K, although Jennifer Russo from Cincinnati did actually finish all 10 laps, albeit after the time cutoff, but she is the only one that did a full 62 plus-ish miles throughout the day, which is a tremendous feat, especially given how easy it is to kind of give up, being that every 6 miles you're back at your car in the comfort of the race base camp. So props to everybody who gave that a try. It was very inspiring. No matter how many laps you did, it was great to watch all of you, and we really hope that that distance starts to take off in the future. Close to 24 teams signed up, or 25 teams signed up. 24 teams started the relay. We only had 3 who didn't finish, and those were for various reasons. So props to all the teams. Whether you had 2 members or 5 members on your team, it was a tough day with some really high temperatures, some bad rain, and we'll get into that here in a second, but props to all of you. And we also had a great 10K field this year that was almost 70% females, so we're really happy about that. We're always trying to get a good mix of runners here, so we were happy to see that happen, and it was a good race. So props to our new female winner, 14-year-old Beth Middleton. She also won the Timber and Trails 5K last month, so congratulations, Beth. It was really great to see everybody running on Saturday. So let's talk real quick about a couple things that I do want to address from Saturday, and I want to start off by saying how much that Brandy and I do really appreciate everyone's understanding, everybody's patience, and everybody's concern. So it was just, it was a crazy day that was kind of making us pull our hair out at times. But okay, so those of you that were there, you know that we had one medical emergency during the day, kind of later in the morning around lunchtime. We did have to have a runner transported out for medical issues. So let me just say that I appreciate everybody's concerns. Brandy and I really do. At this time, we're not able to, and we're probably not going to just give updates specifically about that runner, just out of respect for their privacy. But we will tell you that we are in contact with the runner and his family, and that things are improving and things are looking up. So we appreciate everybody's thoughts and inquiries about that runner, and looks like he's receiving great care and is improving as time goes by. So that's good news. I want to thank everybody who helped out during that incident, whether you ran down off the trail to let us know what was going on, or you ran up or helped move things around or helped get us ice. I know he and his family really appreciate it, and so do we. Props to everybody, especially big shout out to Danny Blevins and Paul Guilford. Danny was our paramedic on the day, and Paul was a competitor in the Hot 100, but he's also a flight nurse. So big salute to both of you guys for responding and helping us out in big ways. So in addition to that, we also had kind of the storm of the century come down on us later in the afternoon, which caused our timing system to completely shut down during the storm. So some of the split times got off. We had to have a delay in the middle of the race later in the evening, and so we delayed for almost 40 minutes. And so again, let me just say thank you to everybody who is participating in the race. If you were affected by that, whether you were out in the storm or you were getting ready to go out, we appreciate everybody being flexible and working with us during that. The conditions were pretty extreme, especially up there on the ridge top, so if you were out in it, props to you for sticking it out and getting wet and dealing with the lightning and thunder that was going on. So, but thank you to everybody at the race for being patient and understanding with that delay. So we look forward to doing another big Hot 100 next year, which will be our 5th anniversary of that race. So there are a few of you runners who have done the race all 4 years, so we look forward to having you guys back for number 5, and we'll be doing some kind of special recognition for our 5-year finishers. Results and some photos are up on nextopportunityevents.com. Now you can also go to hot100.com and find those. Nextopportunity.com/results is the quickest way to find the results. Again, like I said, at the race, and since if you see a problem with your split time or your final result, please let us know, because again, we did have some problems with our timing system throughout the day. So if you see a problem, just email us info@nextopportunityevents.com and we'll get it fixed up. We also have more photographs coming here in the next week or so. We're uploading them as we get them. So look for those on nextopportunityevents.com. Click on the galleries button at the top of the webpage. That's it for this week. What we've got coming up is the Breaks 40 Miler. Now keep in mind, the Breaks 40 Miler is a Warhammer 100 qualifier, and also the overall winners that we just announced today, the overall winners, male and female, of the Breaks 40 Miler get free entry into next year's Breaks 40 Miler. So if you win, you get in next year to come back and defend your crown. So we look forward to seeing everybody down at Breaks Interstate Park in Eastern Kentucky, Southwest Virginia on September 8th. That's it for this week. Bye.